And welcome everyone to another single session stream, this time for Zenless Zone Zero. And as you can see, I have not touched this game at all. Oh, goodness. But, yeah, how is everyone doing this evening? Hopefully all doing well. Yeah, hopefully it's been a good week so far. But hello to Lass, hello to Eggroll, Super Paper Pokemon, Jaden Buck, Rusty McTin, Alpha Novoxis, Cat Eevee, Super Paper Pokemon, BlueSky Helicopter. And yeah, let's go ahead and get through all this stuff. I guess we'll just go with America. By the way, I don't actually hear anything. Oh, I wonder. Hold on. As it's downloading resources, I just realized something. My computer updated not too long ago, and yep, there it is. Gotta love those computer updates that reset everything in OBS.
The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end.
There we are. That should be a bit better. Oh wow, happy anniversary to Dragon's Dogma on PS3 back in 2012. Holy crap. So, yeah, I don't really know that much about Zenless Zone Zero. I know Steve got really into it. I know it's the modern day action Hoyo game. But that's really about it. Do British people call this game ZZZ? They might. Oh, goodness.
Whether it's yourself or the world.
Alright. Got all that. And it's the 45th anniversary of Pac-Man. And we also got the announcement of a new set of 4 new Game Boy games coming to NSO. Gradius, Kirby Star Stacker, which that's one of the few Kirby games we did not have, so we're almost all caught up, which is nuts. The Sword of Hope, which I don't think I've ever heard of. I don't really know much about that game. And Survival Kids, which John and I and the rest of us were kind of talking about that. Hey, turns out that game, Survival Kids, is coming out for Switch 2 at launch, is actually kind of a reimagining or something like that of this original Game Boy game by Konami. Who knew? I certainly didn't advertise it at all. Definitely going for that 90s feeling retro with this game. Shouldn't be too much longer till we get these resources. Hey, Jace, not too bad, not too bad. We actually had some hail earlier. Fortunately, it's over already, but according to Amy, it was like going to be like golf ball size. So fortunately, our cars are in the garage and whatnot. But it's like, geez, what the heck's up with that? I just got kind of sleep, so I'm like, oh God, please don't let this wake him up. Let's see. What's happening? Alright, get that config data. What the heck? Okay, I think we can finally play and see what we're in for with Zenless Zone Zero. Oh, really? I did not know Lost in Blue is also part of Survival Kids. Huh. Honestly, I think I like the name Lost in Blue a little bit better. Anyway, let's play. Probably actually should have checked the settings, I just realized.
Your regular programming for this breaking news. A companion hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th Street. And
how's the sound levels, by the way?
Containment. The Hollow Investigative Association has dispatched a team to the scene to carry out emergency protocols. Evacuation of residents in nearby blocks is underway. Please stay away from the 14th Street area.
Wise, come check this out.
What's that?
14th Street. I think the news mentioned it earlier.
Sounds good.
Give me a
Okay.
sec.
Yeah, in the Janus quarter. They say it's already breached the level 3 controls.
Yeah. Public security were conducting a manhunt over there today. Evacuations may not be going as expected.
So you're saying?
We should get ready. We'll be seeing some business coming our way soon.
Oh boy. Oh, that's not fair. So our main characters are Wise and Belle. I'm sorry, how can I not choose Belle in this situation? It has to be Belle. Oh, I know you don't rename him. That's fine. It has to be Belle in this situation. Oh God, no, absolutely no bias. No bias whatsoever. Let's choose best girl.
Now we play the waiting game.
Canyon Hollow has suddenly appeared on 14th Street.
Chapter 0, Business and Strangest and Justness. Justness? Okay. White-haired guy's wacky.
Over there! Go! Go!
They're definitely going with a more wacky flavor than what we had with Honkai. Inside a high-rise building on 14th Street in the Janus Quarter, New Eridu.
Yes, citizens. I'm the head of Janus Quarter's Public Security, currently conducting an operation on 14th Street. I'm pissed! And this state's report, I can't listen to this anymore! Those criminals need to get...
Sheesh.
There's a window! Boss, we can get out this way! Easy! Leave it to me!
Damn window.
It bounced off. This glass must be tough.
No kidding.
Reinforced bulletproof glass. You won't be able to break it. Why?
You stole the strongbox from the Institute. We're just returning it to its rightful owner.
Okay.
We're all trying to get by on the same streets. Why? Why would you be helping the cops? Why don't you just give it back to me? It's so important to us.
Okay.
So you need the whole gang armed and ready to handle 3 people? This is the Silver Tears? It's even weirder than the rumors. Awesome! Time to wake up, Billy.
Eyes open, everyone! Say cheese!
Flashbang.
You've made a mistake, mister. We aren't your enemy. That is.
Boss, it's the Air Force. Damn you. Cutting hairs.
Okay.
What? You found the red thing?
Why is this guy swearing so much?
Pick the biggest gun and rain down justice!
No. It's just Ness.
Falcon 4, attack order received.
Hey, Trog Nation. I think that takes care of the glass.
Like a blade!
Okay. From night to day. This is definitely one of those games where we want to make sure you know how cool every character is. Alright, we can use our stick to move around. Chris saying you're watching the top 10 PSP games right now. Very cool.
Confirmed. We've fallen into a hollow. Let's get going. An ethereal. That was quick.
Okay. It's kind of cool to have action combat after doing Honkai. Basic attacks generate energy. With enough energy, special attacks will be enhanced to EX special attacks. Ooh. Well, it's satisfying to hit, that's for sure. I kind of wish I could just air juggle him. Well, we just got to get fancy there. Yeah, I'm playing this off of PS5. Ooh, Ogre Pond just got their scale. Very cool.
Tracks, platforms, carriages. This is the old metro junction. If that's the case, then this must be the Cretan Hollow.
Let's be honest. There's no way these three the Hoyo games don't come to Switch 2. From everything I've seen, Drog Nation, the reviews for Fantasy Life are actually very positive.
Good. Headset still works, and the recording function is normal. This is Anby Damara, a member of the odd job agency, the Cunninghairs. I accidentally fell into a companion hollow. I don't have a carrot or proxy support. Probability of getting lost in the hollow is at 96.4%. I will be making a voice log of my experience. Let it serve as evidence for future investigation in the case I am killed or turned into a monster by the ether. Anby's hollow survival log number 1. From my surroundings.
So this is how logs are made in other games.
Metro junction area of the Cretan Hollow. The Metro Hollow's terrain is inherently complex. My chances of being rescued will be reduced by 37.8% if I don't consider my next step carefully. If anyone doubts the nature of the Hollow's spatial distortions, please use my recording as proof of their danger. Please don't enter a Hollow unless you are a professional investigator. Otherwise...
There you are, Anby! Great! I knew you'd be okay! Wow, wow!
I'm trying to think what this Billy's character design reminds me of.
I've met another being of reason. He looks a lot like my colleague, Billy Kidd.
What are you talking about? It's me, Billy.
An investigator has previously encountered ethereals who can mimic human speech and behavior. The investigator rescued the ethereal pretending to be their teammate, but once they got out of the hollow, it revealed itself.
Yeah, Travis Touchdown, Cybervash, there's those aspects. Ice Climber with 100 bits. Thank you so much for that. Saying hi, Derrick. I finally got my pedestal fan up. The coolness feels so good. I definitely think Genshin Impact, Honkai, and Zenless Zone Zero, along with the non-Hoyo game Wuthering Waves, will come to us too, and perhaps Infinity Nikki. Oh, I think they'll definitely have it. Yes, more Ragna. Rob Harley. Ragna is definitely the closest.
The city made a huge sacrifice, but it was unable to defeat the monster. It was only thanks to a courageous...
But I absolutely think that those games will come to the Switch too, Ice Climber Kirby.
Into the hollow, that the danger was averted.
Come on, the ethereal would be done for the minute it left the hollow. Wait, isn't that the plot of that movie that was in theaters not long ago?
There was a long list of victims involved in the incident. I read all their names.
That's called a cast list.
Oh my god.
Question. Who would you most like to have dinner with?
Huh? Dinner? Of course. That'd be the big screen superheroes! The Starlight Knights! Wait! Put your blade down! I'll tell you! It's really the late night drama actress from Oh Sweetie, Monica.
All clear. The individual has been confirmed as the real Billy Kid. Meeting Billy Kid increases my chances of survival by over 67.8%.
Okay.
I'm glad you're okay, Billy.
I told you I'm me. It's been a while since we fell. We can't contact Nicole from inside the hollow, but I'm sure she's coming up with a plan. But will she be willing to pay for a rescue crew? You know what Nicole's like.
Based on Nicole's tight-fisted spending habits, I'd say your original analysis is likely correct.
Damn. Now you've got me worried.
Okay.
Let's not get carried away. We have to work together to get through this. As usual, you take the front, and I'll provide fire support from behind.
Right.
Hopefully these. I appreciate you guys listing off the actors, but I know Hoyo's been struggling to, not have AI protections. Like they're really messing with. They really want the AI stuff, and that's so unfortunate. Enemies' days is displayed below their HP. Attacking enemies continuously builds up days, causing them to be stunned. Stunned enemies are unable to move and sustain additional damage. Special attacks trigger a chain attack upon hitting a stunned enemy.
Stay focused.
Oh, hello. Okay, that's satisfying. Hey, Karagosa, doing well. Yeah, how is the sound levels now that we have a bit more bop and music going on? I think I might lower it just a little bit. Just in case. When your squad contains 2 or more agents, press the R1 to switch between them.
Quit, Amby. My heart rests a little easier whenever you're around, Amby.
Same for you.
There we go. There's the juggling I was wanting to see. What's a character action game if you can't juggle your enemies? When the character's attack hits an enemy, they will gain decibels. Accumulating a certain amount of decibels allows the... I gotta say, it is satisfying. When decibels reach 3000, the decibel rating reaches maximum. Once the decibel rating is at maximum, press R2 to launch an ultimate.
Neutralize.
Starlight, shine bright!
Nice. I definitely like her moves more than his, but I've always been more of a sword guy. But both Billy and Amby are attackers, are sort of different roles. In the Crenton Hollow at the old Metro Junction station.
Yeah, a hit. Whoa, barely missed me. Sorry, it's nothing personal. We're regular people. You're monsters. We're destined to be enemies. Oh, forgot to reload. Okay, buddy, wait a sec. Time out.
This guy has some Deadpool energy.
Stay focused. The strongbox is right at his feet.
Slow down, Ambi. What are you gonna do?
Looks like that Cry guy is not in great shape.
Wait. Yep, looks like ether corruption.
Yeesh.
This mutation is so intense. I don't think this guy has any ether aptitude at all.
Yikes.
His consciousness is still holding on.
It's the core.
Damn. It's a cool design at the very least. If you're like sword wielders, this game has quite a few of those, quite a few types. Nice. Oh, Valviant. Thank you very much for the first time chat. Excuse me. If you're in the hollow for too long, you can become a corrupted. When a golden prompt appear, press R1 to trigger a perfect assist. Then press the basic attacks to launch an assist follow-up. Perfect assists consume assist points. Chain attacks can replenish assist points.
Ambi, I'll cover you.
It's got a sword for a hand. Watch out.
Its flashes also have a wide range.
Standing by.
Dang.
Quit moving. Leave it to Billy.
Oh, jeez.
Moving up. Confirmed. Neutralized.
I've got plenty. Starlight, shine bright.
Combat does feel nice.
He's recovered? Is this ether activity still increasing?
Keep up the attack.
Nah, we don't have the firepower to fight for long. Let's bounce.
Oh, there's the lockbox. I was just about to read that, but all that's happening. Perfect Sister basically counterattacks. Okay. Some characters will go into a witch time style slow. Others will block. Okay. Rules of nature. Hinders RGB mode. Here, Chaos Child, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I got a single session request to try out Zenless Zone Zero, so here we are. And yes, I have played VVVVV, Jace. The devs are inspired by fighting games and even did a ZZZ cross Street Fighter 6 dev talk. Really? Did not hear about that. Very interesting. At a video store in the corner of 6th Street over on in the Janus
We're
Quarter.
returning now to 14th Street, where an explosion occurred on one of the upper floors of a residential building, shortly after the appearance of a companion hollow. According to our sources, the explosion was set off by public security. The leader of the Red Fang Gang is thought to have fallen into the hollow and is yet to be brought to justice. The head of public security has refused to comment. The bomb squad is on the way. Please, stay away from 14th Street. We'll continue to follow this breaking story.
This is an emergency! Billy, Anby, and the target of my commission have fallen into that hollow.
Hello, Nicole. It'd be nice of you to knock next time.
You can make fun of me all you want after you help me deal with this crisis.
What trouble did you get yourself into this time?
Okay. So they run a video store. Small body, big crisis. Never overtime. Raiders of Hollow. Last flight. This is how I am. Can definitely see inspiration for these. We run Blockbuster. It still exists. It's Friday morning. Have a great day. I'm on duty at the video store today. Hopefully we'll get a lot of orders. Cool little workstation. I never understood the style of one long sock, one short sock. Look, they both have it. Even on the same leg. Weird. Oh yeah, red box is all gone. Alright, let's talk to Nicole.
Checked. Doesn't look like there's anyone suspicious outside.
Don't worry, I wasn't followed. It took a lot to get out of 14.
I know this Nicole is a very popular character. I saw artwork for her pop up a lot.
I hope so.
I know things been tight lately with the general election just around the corner. They're really cracking down on proxies. They set up a hotline and... So what's the hurry, Nicole? Which predator is chasing you this time? That's not it. I was set up by public security and that angry reporter from Redo TV.
Nicole gives a brief account of the conflict with the Red Fang Gang.
So Billy and Anby fell into a hollow. I have to get them out. And I need to get back what I've been commissioned to deliver. It's an emergency and you're the only ones who can help.
Why don't you make a rescue application with the Hollow Investigative Association?
I don't want to make us a target for the association right now. If they found we'd been involved in hollow raiding, we'd be in big trouble.
Apparently, another character, Nicole and another character named Zhu Yuan are really popular. Don't know much about them.
And it'd take a small fortune to pay those greedy vultures off. But I can't just abandon my squad, right?
Leaving employees behind. That does sound a lot like Nicole's style.
Hey, don't be mean. I allocate a large portion of our revenue to the employee rescue budget. Look, all in all, my request is simple. All you need to worry about is getting my people and my client's stuff out of the hollow safely. You don't accept basic proxy work now? Faithin? Finish this job?
I don't know what Faithin
and I'll
is.
clear my entire bill in one go.
Let's see if we can haggle her. Oh, we are. A lot of characters popular: Nicole, Zuyan, Jane, Lighter, Lycaon, Hugo, Vivian, Pulchera, Bernice. Oh, Faith then is our identity as proxies. Okay.
You've been dodging your bill for months, Nicole. Have you even considered the interest? Fine. I'll give you a share of the commission payment. Does that cover it?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Great! There's no time to waste. I'll be waiting for you in the hollow.
So does that make us Hollow Knights?
Nicole, you're hurt? You should stay and rest a while before heading back out. But...
Just listen to my sister. We'll need your help to take Io somewhere close to the hollow later.
Oh, deploying your Bang-Boo double, huh? Okay.
Hey, can you tend to Nicole's wound? I'll go debug the HDD and help you with the prep work to infiltrate the hollow. Well then, let's get down to business.
We got some Huns to defeat. Nicole's always in debt and somehow manages to get out of payments. Okay. The Hare and the Proxy. I don't know what those are. In this unique megacity that coexists with the Hollows, humans inevitably have to interact with them. To avoid getting lost in the Hollows, there are both official legal channels and illegal guides known as proxies. Phaethon's HDD system, Hollow Deep Dive System, is a reliable, intelligent tool capable of overcoming the challenge of real-time communication both inside and outside the Hollows. With the HDD system, project your consciousness into the Bang-Boo Eos and embark on the world of a proxy. Doesn't hurt anymore. Thanks, you got good managing skills. I should head off. Don't worry, I'll place your Bang-Boo double at the designated destination. There you are, Belle. The system has been checked and the target hollow located. We can get to work anytime. You can move to the side of the computer if you're ready. All right, let's check out the HDD system. Authentication verified. User login. Phaethon. New urgent commission detected. Target hollow location has been marked. Okay, we got several hollows here. Ice and ether. Let's see. Oh, I gotta go with challenge mode. I feel like I've done my action series. I've done Devil May Cry and Bayonetta. I can handle this. Of course, they're only trial use. We'll find out.
Hello? Can you hear me, Nicole?
Let's see how much they upped the
Okay. Right, little one. Off you go then.
What the hell?
Done. Bang-Boo's on the way.
Well then. Can we begin?
Seems like very bouncy animation for this one. Oh, we got our Pokeball. Let's go. I picked hardcore mode? Oh no. Phaethon used the HDD system to sensory sync with the Bang-Boo Eos, allowing them to enter the hollows as the Bang-Boo. Bang-Boo have specialized detection capabilities, commonly known as the Bang-Boo View mode. Bang-Boo can use it to quickly detect available devices nearby, such as our specialized Bang-Boo workbenches.
We need to calibrate the hollow data before starting the rescue. Let's look for a Bang-Boo workbench nearby.
Interesting. During hollow exploration, you may occasionally find supply boxes left behind by investigators. Supply boxes vary in level. Get close to obtain them and obtain supplies. Be sure to collect them and properly use them. Money, 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 money. Denny's!
This is it. Let's start connecting.
Alright. The city is equipped with many of these Bangbu-specific devices. In the event of a hollow disaster, the authorities upload the most basic carrot, hollow observation data for evacuation, into the workbench, allowing Bangbu to retrieve it for citizen rescue missions. Since hollow environments change rapidly, our local hollow database needs to be frequently calibrated using carrot data to ensure calculations are accurate. No time to waste, get the data quickly. I'm sorry that Twitch isn't running well for you, Karagoza. Alright, what are we in for?
Visible space successfully loaded. Objective: collect hollow observation data.
Bangbu's exclusive virtual visual space that can automatically visualize mission targets when the Bangbu is connected to certain intelligent systems. Explore the Marcel maze and find hidden observation data. Press up to make Eos jump up, hold the jump higher, and then the other thing to make him dash.
The data's hidden around here. Let's move. Careful, don't fall into the data abyss.
Well, that sounds
From my
terrible.
experience, just follow the signposts.
I don't think I've ever seen this bit of gameplay. Whoa. From Zenless Zone Zero.
Yeah. Oh, these stubby little legs. I didn't expect to jump so high with Eos's little legs.
Not exactly the most exciting marketing. Yeah, I guess that's true. Is only added 2 patches ago?
You
So
are approaching the observation data.
Voila!
So this wasn't at the very beginning of the game when it first launched? Really? So Wise and Bell have very low ether aptitude, which is why they use the Bangbus. Okay. Data acquired. The local database has been calibrated and a nearby spatial structure mapped out. Let's see. There seems to be a spatial fissure nearby. The data on the other side of the fissure shows slight fluctuations. Could it be human activity? It's highly likely Billy and Ambi are on the other side of the fissure. Let's head there and check it out.
The cunning hares might be on the other side of the fissure. Let's go investigate.
Never went through this part. Really? That's so weird. I wonder how they introduced it before. So that's curious.
Huh? We're back here again? Damn, another fight? At the rate my ammo's depleting, I can say goodbye to my efficiency bonus.
Incoming. Get ready.
Wait, that wasn't me!
Hey guys, over here. Good work, all. It's a scarf-wearing talking Bangbu.
Oh! You're Nathan!
Well, doesn't she look confident? This used to have TV mode, where some sections have you navigating through a maze of TV monitors from a top-down perspective. Oh. Was it not enjoyable? Did people not like that mode? Apparently not, because Hero Carousel said they were one of the few that did. The Crenton Hollow, somewhere at the old Metro Junction.
I can't hear that superior ethereal anymore.
Great. I feel like my leg's pistons are gonna break.
I suppose now is a good time to take a break. Is that acceptable, Proxy?
Do people like the Bang Boo stuff now, or?
You all get some rest. I'll take the first watch. Thanks, Proxy.
Whew, that was dangerous. It's crazy what a powerful monster that Red Fang dude mutated into. It's all thanks to you, Manager. You got us out of there in the nick of time. As expected from Faithin. Reliable as always.
A few more compliments like that, and I might just give you a discount.
It's acceptable.
Really?
I think the Proxy was just trying to be polite, Ambi.
Speaking of the commission fee, I thought with Faithin being so expensive, Nicole would have left us to fend for ourselves. I didn't think she'd actually hire you. If you hadn't come, I'm afraid we wouldn't have made it out of that Ethereal's territory. Thanks for coming to the rescue.
Speaking of which, I've always wanted to ask you about that device in your store. You know, the one that lets you sync with Bang Boo and communicate in real time within Hollow. That's some serious tech. Even public security and the Hollow Investigative Association can't do it.
Wow.
A trump card like that. Why didn't you just join the association? Whatever way you look at it, working with us Hollow Raiders has to be more dangerous than the profit is worth.
About that. Billy is right. Due to the unique nature of the Hollows, traditional communication signals are unable to transmit to the outside. A challenge all Hollow exploration agencies have yet to solve. But our specialized equipment, the HDD, uses smart lenses implanted in me and my brother's eyes to allow communication within the Hollows. It's something we inherited from a certain place. But revealing where we come from would only put us at risk. My brother and I still have something we need to do. And to achieve that goal, we need to venture deep into the Hollows. The identity checks by official agencies were too strict, so we had to start out as
Can't let them know, but we'll let the audience know.
to get some money and intel together. In the past, the authorities turned a blind eye when it came to proxies, but it's been getting tougher lately. That sounds like an ethereal.
Ugh, so soon? I only just sat down.
We have to get out of here. Unless, Billy, you'd like to stay here forever. That new Starlight Night belt you wanted. I guess I'll place it at your grave next year.
When you say things like that with that poker face of yours, I can't tell if you're joking or not.
Working with you two is like watching a never-ending sitcom. Is that why you keep letting Nicole hire you on credit?
I don't know if I should be happy about that or not. But
We are the omniscient reader, of course.
we should get out of here before those ethereals catch up.
Oh, I figured not. Talks Arts. That feels like a carrot they string you along with for a long time.
The exit is just ahead. Follow me.
Finally, we can get out of here.
There's still enemies nearby. Don't let your guard down.
See, easy peasy.
Quit moving!
Mess that up.
Ethereals.
Fellas.
It's my turn! In my sights!
Oh, I screwed that up.
Standing by. Watch out.
I keep hitting X to dodge, and then the other stuff shows up.
I've got plenty of bullets.
You were just saying you didn't.
Quit moving.
Oh, I have R2 ready. Whoops. Story-wise, we're in 1.7, which is the epilogue to chapter 1.20. Next chapter. Okay, so basically the first arc is ending. I'm guessing Hero Chaos Chow. Definitely a game where it's like we got to be as cool as possible.
Keep it up. We're almost there. I'm fine, but Billy's wallet might be crying.
This is why swords are better.
Goosebumps. It's so powerful.
Can you even get goosebumps, Billy?
It's a metaphor, all right. Let's just focus on the enemy.
Oh, I screwed up.
Neutralize.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Oh, I'm so ready to get into the next thing that I forget to.
Target confirmed. Good.
I push X.
Evade now.
Oh, where'd you come from?
I've got plenty of bullets. Quit moving.
Their activity increased. They're getting cranky. Watch out.
There we go. Look at all these goodies. Good night, Gregster. Take care. Every character follows the rule of cool, but are also complete dorks. That's... yeah, that seems about right.
Manager, which way should we go?
Full speed ahead.
Understood. Full speed ahead. Wait, ahead? But that's a wall in front of us. Smash it? You want to smash through it? I don't have that kind of firepower right now.
The battle system can be pretty in-depth too with its characters and fighting styles. The ZZZ team had help from the Street Fighter 6 team in terms of fighting game inspiration for its characters. Wow.
Don't worry. Just do what my sister says.
That voice. No! It's the other Phaethon!
Seriously? Can you not jump onto my channel all of a sudden? You scared me.
Sorry. Since you're synced with a Bang Boo, this is the only way we can communicate. Billy, Anby, can you hear me? My sister was right about the escape route just now.
Yeah, a lot of people have told me that it's Bakugo's
You know, space inside the
voice actor.
is totally distorted. That means that
A way out may look like a dead end, but a dead end may also just be a dead end.
Thanks for the explanation, Anby.
anyways, our escape route after getting out has been arranged. You can trust us. Hey, Belle, you can cut the connection now.
See you at the store. Good luck, you two.
Alright, disconnected.
It's gone quiet. It became a regular Bang Boo.
Why would they desync at a time like this?
Going straight forward. Brace for impact.
We're gonna crash, we're gonna crash, we're gonna crash!
With a strange sense of release, the two pass through the wall as though it's nothing.
The oppressive weight of ether is gone.
We're out! We're finally out!
Faithin got the time and location spot on. Hey, you two! Get in the car!
All right, then. Yeah, trust me, I've definitely heard about the voice actor issues on the English side of things. Such a shame. You'd think they'd just work with them, but no, they can't be. God forbid they actually do anything helpful.
You're here. Perfect timing. That was fast, Nicole. Did you run a red light again? No. We just passed a normal green light. R255 in the RGB scale.
Okay.
I made sure I wasn't followed the whole way.
Anby, what does an R255 green light look like?
It's the same color as your jacket.
Nicole, they've both been extracted. I guess it's time to pay up.
One of the characters went through 3 VAs. That's sad. That's sad.
Not so fast. That's not what we agreed on. The commission was my people and the client's item. You've only completed the first half. Oh? We still have to bring something back? Do you remember that, Wise?
For some reason, I like teasing this girl.
Hey, talking like that isn't good for your reputation, you know. The commission isn't over until we get that strongbox back. According to what we saw before extraction,
Sukaku is cursed. Oh, that's. Have characters just? Have people just started playing as the with the Japanese or Chinese voice acting just because it's like consistent? Ooh, Delahan.
That's the one. That Red Fang dude was unlucky. His ether corruption must have been pretty intense, considering he's become such a dangerous ethereal.
That's fair, no limit.
Anby and I tried to grab the strongbox, but that guy was so tough. We didn't get the chance before we got extracted. What exactly is in that box?
Whoops.
Is it worth all this effort?
Mm-hmm. We'll find out soon enough. Take a look at this.
A necklace from Nicole. This red fang seems like the insignia from a certain street gang, and judging by the exposed metal part, it's not just for decoration.
So, it's a weird-looking necklace that's actually a flash drive? That's right! It's a mini storage device. It's Silver's. I picked it up in the building before I got out of 14th Street.
As of 1.7, all ZZZ characters that do have voices, whether or not you like them is up to you. Okay.
I noticed it before. He always had it on his person, so it must contain something important. I bet it has something to do with the strongbox. But it suffered some damage.
Yeah, look at all those burn marks.
Faithin, can you do some of your magic using that complicated computer of yours?
The HDD is mainly used to process holo data. But if we only need to export what's in the flash drive... Hey sis, maybe I could try to recover the data with Internaut's computing power.
Great! It's a deal then. We'll try to locate the strongbox in the holo. We'll come find you when we learn something new. Let's just go our separate ways until then. Oh, don't forget to extract the data from the flash drive though.
Alright.
See ya, manager.
Goodbye.
Faithin, I have something to discuss with you. Manager, you know Nicole like the back of your hand. Wait, listen to what I have to say first. I won't mess with the official price. Just open an alternate account on Internaut and give me a discounted price like before. Proxy, please give us a discount or Nicole won't let me eat. I cry as you say this. Don't read what's in the brackets. Anyways, we really need the discount. It's just a little money. It's nothing to you, Faithon, right? Right? Fine. All right. You got Nicole. That's it then. We'll snoop around to find the strongbox and you guys fix the damaged flash drive. Let's move on to the next step once we're both done. Can't talk to the others. So Billy Kid's Japanese VA is Yu Hayashi, and he's the dub voice to Steven Universe. Why? Wow. Wow. Excuse me. Holy crap already, Loyal Dingo? You've been playing quite a bit. Well, that's that. Every time a regular asks for a discount, we have to use an alternate account for the billing. I'm sure you're used to it already, though. We deleted the last alternate account after we finished using it. This time you can use my info to create a new account again. Open Internet and register an alt account. We'll just go with the usual. Internet posts often contain all kinds of information. Now let's take a look at those posts. Logistics in urgent need of a proxy. Something happened to my delivery. Pegasus Logistics tracking shows their truck crashed into the companion hollow on 14th Street and hasn't been seen since. Can a proxy help me find out what happened to that delivery truck? I don't even care about the ingredients anymore. I just hope the driver's okay. Let's see. I'll take the commission. Okay. Interesting. Claim rewards. I don't know what these rewards mean, but hey, we got them. Now we can change up what our icon is. Okay. I don't know why, but the vampire can connects with me. All right. Denny is money. Polychrome is your pool currency, and the other two level up characters and their weapons. Got it. All right, our secondary account is set up. An intriguing new commission. Let me take a look. Yeah, judging by this ID and the content. Hold on one sec. I got a message from Amy. There you are. Judged by this ID and the content, it seems like someone we know. If I'm not mistaken, the quester could be General Chop from Waterfall Soup. General Chop seems quite anxious. If that's the case, let's take on his commission. Consider it helping out a neighbor. All right. You're too quick. You forgot to switch the account back to Faithin. From General Chop's perspective, the one taking on the quest is a new proxy named me, but he might find it a bit suspicious. In that case, Belle, why don't you go see General Chop and explain the situation? You can ask more about the commission too. All right, I'll go right away. Good job. Oh, by the way, Susie from the Box Galaxy gadget store just contacted us. She said she has something to ask of us. I wonder whether it's Susie or the gadget store owner who needs your help. Well, could you check on them? The workbench is equipped with various information recording software. The Proxy Handbook includes various tutorials which can be viewed to obtain rewards, partner archive, holo codex, intelligence, and a database. Complete Ambi's problem and we get a trust event. Oh boy, got trust stuff. Oops. So here's where you can get all kinds of background information on them. Just for the sake of us, seeing more, we'll not worry about a lot of this. Okay. Okay, cool. Neat. True Theft is basically Fire Emblem supports. That kind of felt like it. So, makes sense. Let me actually get out of the door. That's a big hub. Okay, now that I'm out the door, let's start with the daily ritual. Scratch cards at the newsstand. It might just be a freebie for an annual newspaper subscription, but it's still a chance to win something nice. After all, you gotta follow your dreams every day. I see Howl, but wait, it's literally just a dog? I thought it was a dude in a mask. Alright. Hey, we got some Denny. We'll take it. Oh my gosh. I am always impressed with how much they freaking, like world building there is. Saw that in when we tried out Honkai and had to resist reading a bunch. First, I'll head to the noodle shop to see General Chop and about the commission, then off to the gadget store to find Susie. Uh-huh. Got some interesting designs going on here. Gonna request me to do a single session of Phantom X when that comes out. Is that gonna be on Steam as well? Or is it just phone? Because streaming off the phone is a little tricky. Steam 2? Okay, excellent. Ugh, how annoying. Ah, it's you. Sorry, but I can't take your order right now, and all because of Pegasus Logistics. The ingredients I ordered haven't arrived yet. I just ran a truck and trace on the order. Apparently, they somehow sent everything into a hollow. It must be. The ingredients are no big deal, and I've already bought replacements elsewhere. It's just, I hope nothing happens to that poor courier. I don't even know his name, but he's my regular guy, and I feel responsible for him. I've already posted a request on Internet to find the truck. Proxy and Bittner accepted the job earlier. The account is new, though, so I'm not sure if it's reliable or not. Huh? You're the one who accepted the job? Bittner's you? Oh, I see. You created a new account to make certain things easier. I got so flustered earlier. I should have just come directly to your store for help. I shouldn't have wasted time on Internet. Since you've accepted the commission, I can relax a little now. Now, I'll leave the whereabouts of the truck to you. However, until I'm sure the driver's safe, the noodle shop won't be opening. I can't cook while I'm worried like this. Looks like we'll have to head into the hollow. For safety's sake, it might be better to bring along some agents we know. Maybe we can ask Ambi and the others for help, although they might still be recovering since they only just came back from the hollow.
Ready for combat.
Let's go and raise the levels of our agents. We'll say Hoyo's world building is insane. It's funny you mentioned Honkai because they actively throw in... hold on. I missed it. Actively into memes in their contour... throw memes into their lore text. Like there's one that's just a giant reference to Rick Astley. Wow. Ah, noodles give buffs. Cool, cool, cool. And apparently, apparently Hero Chaos Child's luck is not so good. Use investigator logs to quickly increase an agent's XP. Complete all the preparations before entering a battle. Well, I can't. So we got 3 levels of this for each of them. Okay. Okay, then we need special things to get them up even higher to promote. Okay. The usual type of thing. So there is one thing I can actually increase. If I want, I can actually do this. Base impact increases by 6. Core passive fluctuating voltage. Skill level 1+1. Yeah, let's do it. Oh wait, agent needs to be level 15. Never mind. Okay, here at least we get previews of the other characters, I suppose. Not their names, though. Ah, here we go. So who's the favorite? I think I remember somebody mentioning Lai Calon as a favorite. That makes sense. Where's the one with all kinds of different actors? Ah, here's the other one, Zhu Yuan. Really? That's a nice design. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, she's a shark. Okay, I was like, why is she so popular? No, she's not a shark. It looked like she was a shark based on the way her cape was doing. I don't know why she's so popular. This one definitely seems... She looks straight out of some other anime. I don't know which one it is, but that... God, that reminds... Selvaria. She reminds me of Selvaria from Valkyria Chronicles. So this game definitely went hard on the waifus, it seems like. Oh my god. That's amazing. Ah, here's the actor, though the character with a bunch of different actors. Okay. There's a lot of characters. Hey, they finally have a animal version of a girl. Okay. What's Ben bigger? He's big. I missed the one that Ellen Joe's oh, this is the shark. Oh yeah. Weird.
Touch my tail, and no.
Should I have? How did I do that?
Standing by. Need something? My services are expensive.
Probably should level up all of them, I guess. Whoops. Okay.
I have 2 guns, so double the accuracy.
He really does come across as a Deadpool type. I think the most famous of the characters is Bernice White. She's the flamethrower girl. Her character song went viral even outside the Hoyo fan space. Really? Wow. Gallon of bomb cola. Wow. Okay then. Oh, Ice Cream Kingdom. Now we're talking. Pretty impressive little open world we got. Like home base we got here.
Hello and welcome. Ah, Val, you're here. Perfect timing. My boss says I'll need your help with something. Go ahead. This isn't the first time I'm helping your boss. He wanted the message to be delivered verbatim, so here it is.
I found a new way to source awesome new gadgets. I'm sure you'll like them. If you're willing to help, they should be available in the store soon.
You sound just like your boss. Wait, I'm not finished yet.
This new path is blocked and I've lost communication with the assistant I sent there. Could you help me sort it all out? I'll send more details soon.
That's it. Everything my boss said.
Brittany Karbowski.
I see. There's something
I don't know
wrong with
where
the
she
gadget
is.
store's underground
Or who she is, actually.
A batch of goods must have fallen into a hollow, and they made me to clean this mess up. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but it sounds like there was a problem with the gadgets they call W engines. Aren't they the ones you and your friends are collecting? Since it's such an urgent request, Boss said that apart from the regular payment, I can also give you a sample as a thank you gift. Hope you like it.
Wait a second, isn't
Wait.
it?
This texture. This batch of goods must be the latest W engine equipped with the 4th generation synchronous conduction device. It can release ultrasonic waves that effectively resonate with the active wavelengths of various ether weapons. According to official data, the average initial weapon
I love to see the
performance
passion in the
can be
chat.
improved by up to 44.21%, and the combat survival rate of personnel equipped with such gear can be increased by at least 30%. Andy? What are you doing here? Shh. Susie may be working here, but she has no idea W engines are weapons. Don't say stuff like that in front of her. Huh? Ultrasonic waves. Weapon performance. It's just a game. You probably didn't know that, Susie. But you can use W engines to play board games. Each W engine has different stats assigned. Oh, is it similar to playing pool? W engines are round after all.
Sure, let's go with that.
Please, hang on a sec. The boss just texted me, and he has a message he wants me to share with you.
Hey, Darth
I
Chrono.
found a connoisseur. Good gadgets truly shine in the hands of someone like you. If you purchase one when the shipment arrives, I'll give you an exclusive customization.
Whoa, who would have thought the boss would get involved himself?
Do we just never see the boss?
But there's no need. I do want to buy a new W engine, but even with the account balances of the 3 of us cutting hairs combined,
I thought
we
so.
wouldn't be able to afford the latest model. In that case, I'll do you a favor. The boss is about to give me one as a thank you gift. It won't be of much use to me, so I'll pass it on to you. Really? This will make dealing with that superior player a lot easier. Oh, it sounds like you're planning to meet other W engine players? Don't worry, with the boss's skillful customization, you'll be sure to leave a lasting impression. Just hold on a sec.
Alright, Susie walks into the store, and after a while...
Sorry to keep you waiting. The gifted sample has been modified.
The gadget store owner gives you the latest W engine as a reward for the commission. It was customized based on Ambi's weapon characteristics to enhance the power of its electrical output.
Yeah, I like this design. The design and color are perfect for you. It will surely work wonders in your hands.
Any agent that stands out to me, like currently, or just by looking through. Like I design wise, they are all interesting. Honestly, I was just looking for the certain one, so I didn't even look at the design, so I could be sort of surprised. But yeah, I haven't gone beyond that. But maybe before we end, since this is only going to be a single session stream, I can look through the characters and see which ones stand out to me the most. Although I will say the one that looks like Selvaria from the Valkyria Chronicles immediately has my interest.
Thank you. And the boss, too. I'll treasure it.
Alright, now that I have a new W engine, I'll try it out.
Ready for combat.
Alright. So let's place the W engine I got into the W engine device. Equip the exclusive. Alright. By the way, you can also enhance your W engine. Add a W engine battery to proceed with the enhancement. Let's check what enhance does. After equipping the exclusive W engine, the agent can activate the W engine switch. Once the W engine switch is turned on, the agent can freely utilize a unique appearance in combat. Once the W engine switch is activated, it can be toggled on and off at will. Interesting. Whoops. Okay.
Ready for combat.
So much stuff. Confusingly, there are two Starlight Knight W engines, but the replica one is Billy's. Okay. The W engine effect is basically sparkles if you equip a character signature weapon once. Okay. I started this game since December, ever since I got my PS5 Slim Model Edition. Yes, I do have the disc drive attachment. Okay, cool. You'd have to gotcha to find the Nicole and Billy specific engines. I see. Okay, of course. Of course that's how it works. That makes complete sense. From the look in your faces, you seem like the owner. You seem to like the owner's gift. That's good. When it comes to investigating in W engines, Nicole only put in enough for peace of mind. She'll be overjoyed when she finds out. Sure, I'll let her know. Prox Manager, besides purchasing W engines, I have to make preparations for other missions. See you. Oh, check your mail. There's a free character. We don't have anything else with the manager, Bell. I'll leave the store's goods in your capable hands. Now that we've received the gift, let's head to the Hollow and retrieve the missing W engines. They're worth a lot. Since Susie has no idea about her boss's side gig, let's be careful not to spill the beans when discussing the commission with her. Alright. Bunch of other goodies. And apparently we can get a free pool. The shop that Susie helps with does have other A-rank engines and occasionally has the A-ranks for specific characters. It seems that way, Loyal Dingo, but I do have at least the, I do have the physical one as well. So where's the pools? Oh, okay, that's definitely not. Mail. Survey.
Excuse me. Is there something I can do for you? Anything at all?
I'm guessing this is our random pool. So we got maid girl with chainsaw. Is this the character everybody gets, or is it random? Everyone gets her. Okay. In which case...
Standing by. I'm sorry.
She kind of reminds me of, oh, what's her name from Guilty Gear? The one that hangs out with the key.
Don't look at me.
Alright, let's get back to where we were. But yeah, there is definitely a Splatoon vibe to this. Chorus factions all inspired by horror and suspense films. Nice. ABBA, that's it. That's the one. Toxper's Arts. Wow. Ellen's inspired by Jaws. That's funny. What's this? Okay, it's just more of that. All right. Let's go and talk to Wise. You've accepted the commission. Are you going to enter the Hollow now? As proxies, we can roam freely within the Hollow, which isn't easy, for most people at least. But still, we need agents with combat experience, like the Cunning Hares, to handle ethereals and other dangers. As usual, you should get in touch with trusted agents to accompany you. Alright. You can quickly obtain agents or W engines via signal searches. The stable channel has special events for new citizens. Let's take a look at other events. After a certain number of single searches, you can select an agent to obtain. So here's our pities. Here's our gotcha. Okay. All right. I guess we can try them out. So we got Grace Howard, Alexandrina, oh my God, Sebastian, Coleto Bellobog, which I feel like I've seen her design before. I feel like she made a bit of a splash. Nekomiya, Soldier 11, which just seems like a Soldier 17 pastiche from Overwatch, and Lycion. Just call her Rena. Got it. All right, so can I do any pulls now, or am I out of luck? Or do I pull from the stable channel? You can do 20 pulls on the stable channel? I missed that somewhere. Did I pick the wrong thing? Oh. I got that. Sorry. Oh, it's the reels. Okay, I see the reels now. B rank W engine. I see now. So I just go ahead and use them all? Oh yeah, they're specific for each one. Never mind. All right, Reverb Mark III. Hey, you got an A-Rank. Why do I get the feeling we just mostly got W engines?
Ready for duty. Anytime.
And I got Ambi somehow? What's it mean if I get another Ambi? That's weird. Oh, you want duplicates to boost the existing character stats and new abilities. Okay. So that's actually a good thing. Cool. All right, well, let's do it again. See if we get anything decent. All B's and one A. I didn't expect it to be kind off the bat. So these W engines, can they be equipped to anybody, or I'll have to look into that.
You're recruiting?
Oh.
So you know, I only work with the best.
We got Potra. Story of my experience with Mega Man X Dive. Don't spend Polychrome on the standard banner. It's a beginner's trap because they're supposed to be used for a limited banner. Okay. Pulchra. Okay. I'm going to guess she's kind of popular. Well, at least we've gotten a character each time. NPC mid-boss turn playable. Oh, okay. Should we go ahead and use up the 4 remaining ones we have? Okay. Let's see what we get. B. Yeah, I don't have time to play this in my off time. That's one of the purpose of this single session stream. Just give me an idea of what the game's like. Other than the new girl, my luck seems to be kind of crap. Hey, Era's live. Definitely better than pool 10. All right.
Ready for combat.
So, because we got the thing, what's this mean? Oh, in the when the fourth hit of Ambi's basic attack hits an enemy, her energy generation rate is increased by 12%, but for 30 seconds. All right. Well, that's neat. So the more you get, basically you can get up to getting up to 6 is a good thing. That's quite the pose. Apparently her core is available. Oh god, which core? Oh god. Is there an auto decide? All right. This one has 42 of base attack. I don't know what her specialty is. Let's see if we can just... Okay. Three and 6. Okay. So Ambient Pulchra can only get stun engines, Billy attack engines, and Nicole support engines. Right. There we go. 32. Let's go with that one. That's fine. And it's enhance. Because why not? And he is attack engine. Unfortunately, he can't use that other one. Sure. Oh, didn't realize I have 5 characters now. Much of this is really for endgame content. I mean, that makes sense. How do we tell what she is? Oh, okay, she's attack type. What is that pose? We won't increase the that of the others, but we'll just sure this will be good. And she is support. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay. There's the multiples there. Okay. Might as well get Reverb Mark III. Okay. That's all that for that.
The cunning hairs are here.
They're adding in a playable panda, really? All right. All right, notice that you're taking on 2 different types of commissions, Master. Exploration commission, venture into the uncharted depths of the Hollow. It's essential to navigate your paths on the monitored array through the HDD. Combat commission, with your path laid out, all you need to do is fight and eliminate the threats in the Hollow. Got 2 commissions. I guess let's do a exploration commission. Kung Fu Panda is coming soon.
Mission objective, find the missing W engine crate. You have reached the location where the goods were lost. No targets matching the description have been identified.
All right.
Let's check the area.
Drag this to move around. Press drag R to adjust the camera. L2 and R2 to zoom in or out.
A new route has been marked. Let's go.
I was gonna say there's goodies. I don't know what the red thing is, but that seems like a bad thing. Oh, jeez.
That must be the target.
Huh. I do like the art style. It's very appealing. You can accelerate the display of text, voice, and animations on the monitor and the HDD system by using the accelerated playback mode. Press X to enter that. Okay, so this is the TV mode this was the thing that was before.
We can't go that way, Belle. Wait, we don't have the W engine we're looking for yet.
Okay, we got a teleporter. Oh, it causes this to switch. This doesn't seem too bad, but I understand the change.
The cargo crate matches the search target's appearance. Mission complete.
So is this the only remnant of it after they got rid of it?
We got it. We can head back now.
All right. Oh yeah, it is on mobile. God, I always forget about that. All right. So how many do you okay. So do you guys actually spend money on this or not? For the gacha, yeah. Never spend? All right. I was just curious. Enter select squad to choose the agents for this mission.
Standing by.
You can use quick config for more convenient operations. Now let's choose the first agent to deploy. You can choose an additional assistant just to be safe.
Nothing to fear. The cunning here.
Next, select another agent to join the battle. Once you're ready, you can confirm this selection.
Time to make some money.
Here you can view the agent's specialty and stats. By pairing agent specialties and stats, you can achieve unexpected effects. Agents with a stun specialty excel at quickly accumulating daze, causing enemies to enter a stunned state. When in a stunned state, enemies become unable to act and take additional damage. At this moment, you can switch to an agent with the attack specialty to deal damage. Agents with the attack specialty have strong damage dealing capabilities and excel at dealing massive damage through direct attacks. When enemies enter the stun state, they take additional damage, allowing attack agents to perform even more effectively. There are other specialties. Anomaly specialty agents excel at quickly accumulating anomaly buildup, triggering a tribute anomaly to weaken enemies and deal damage. Support specialty agents specialize in providing buffs to allies, enhancing all squad members' combat efficiency. Defense specialty agents are proficient at withstanding attacks, while counterattacking enemies, gaining an advantage for the squad in intense battles. So,
Ready for combat.
who'd everybody like to see?
Need something?
Basically, do we want Corin or do we want Pulchra? I have a feeling that people are going to choose Pulchra because everybody gets Corin.
Nothing to fear.
Looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
Alright. I'm seeing mostly her. So we'll do that.
Payment received. Let's get to work.
Oh, okay. I thought we were forced to take Anby. Okay. Then let's...
Standing by. Need something? My servant looking for nothing. Don't look at me.
So,
Need
in that case, I guess...
I'm sorry.
Corin?
Need some standing by. Ready for combat.
I have
Don't look at me. Let's give it our all.
Is this good? Okay, cool. Let's deploy. I just want to check out the new characters. We already played the other two, so this works out.
Good. We're connected. Hello? Can you hear me? Hold on. Let's get down to business.
Okay, move it.
Oh, I think I like Pulchra.
This ethereal possesses immense physical strength. It can block damage with its arms. In addition, it can perform a series of rapid attacks.
What's this?
All right, I'll take over.
Get away from me!
Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Let me clean this up.
Love the chainsaw.
Surprise.
The chainsaw, just how you dig into it, is kind of awesome. Oh, that was quick. Applicant information, supply consumption records, involved assets. What? Oh, holy cow, I thought it was an ethereal. The Pegasus driver? Isn't our team the one in charge of the Pegasus Commission? You are one of us. Don't tell me. Has the system assigned duplicate commissions again? I really envy you. You only show up after all the work has been done. That driver left the hollow together with the first batch of evacuees. I think he was sent to the hospital for a medical checkup. Well, I'm out of here after filling out this form. Want to wait for me and head back together? No? You have another mission? Go ahead and do your stuff then. I still have a lot of things to fill out. Licorice, pumpkin, pork belly, wild mushrooms. What do these things mean? Just one battle. When Corin has her engine, her hair turns bright green. Oh, nice. All right, that's that. Got the commissions done real quick. Impressive, Belle. You should go tell Susie and General Chop. That went quicker than I thought. Okay. Belle, you're back. Come sit down. By the way, Pegasus called shortly after you went into the hollow for the commission. They told me the driver had been brought out of the hollow by someone from the association. Wait, that means they sent you there for nothing? Well, it's better to err on the side of caution. Belle, you're so reliable. Anyway, I thought I'd treat you to a meal once you came back. Now that the ingredients I purchased last minute are here, and the driver's also back, I can finally make noodles in peace. What would you like to eat? Today I'm pulling out all the stops to give you my special.
Have you had dinner yet?
All right.
Full stomach ensures a good night's sleep.
Eat noodles to gain buffs, lasting for 3 battles. After 1 battle, eat noodles again to change buffs. You can check buff effects at the noodle shop and deployment interface. I guess we're going to get this one. Oh, they are lovingly crafting this. Oh, don't do that to me. Do not make me hungry. How dare you?
Thank you for your patronage. Please come again.
Sad. And it's not really ever worth buying noodles, even though I love General Chop. The boost just isn't that much, huh? That panda has me worried. Oh, you've sorted everything out? Yeah, let your boss know. Great, I'll tell the boss. Wait a sec. I just get the free coffee. Some real Monster Hunter World cooking inspiration there, yeah. Susie enters the gadget store filled with excitement and walks out happily a few moments later. Boss is so grateful for your help. He asked me to pass on his thanks to you. Here goes then. Excellent. I knew I could trust you. The new toys will be on the shelves very soon. From now on, I'll do my best to help you out if you're buying cool new gadgets or trading in old ones. You're getting awfully good at that impression. I'm not done yet. Well, come to the store whenever you'd like. The kid will show you around. By the way, let me ask you secretly, Belle. That W engine the boss gave you, did you give... by the way, let me ask you secretly, Belle. That W engine the boss gave you, did you give it to that cute girl for fighting? Oh, no. Yeah, I mean for battling other players, right? So did you win? Of course we won. Total victory. I knew it. With the boss's modifications, it should easily be the best toy. Our store's toys never lose. We're putting some new items on the shelves this time, Belle. Are you interested? Want to come in and check them out? You can get first pick. It's okay to look around even if you don't plan on buying anything. I'll be waiting for you at the store. Be sure to drop by. You can get the relevant materials in the gadget store to buy W engines. Equip them to your agents to enhance their performance, combat performance. You can recycle W engines to obtain related materials.
Good evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
Is it worth buying anything? I don't know what I'm looking for. And all these are B's, so it's probably... Oh, here's some A's. Honestly, no. Okay, I thought not.
Hey there. Having trouble? Did you get what you were looking for?
Sure. That was fast. Looks like you've already met the neighbors. You always take so long to read my text. I was going to head out and look for you. Want me to bring something back? Nope. I just got a DM from Nicole and they'll be coming over real soon. Come back once you're done. By the way, there's some stuff that needs to be done on the new account. Remember to check it out when you're free. Alright, got ourselves a compendium. You can see the missions that need to be completed for a trial here. Complete a trial mission to get the corresponding reward. Aside from trial missions, it's also important to hone your skills. I'm trying to choose that. There we go. You can see different practices you can complete here. Once you complete a practice, you'll be able to gain certain rewards. Let's take a closer look. So these are just dailies. I thought that was just a bunny butt sticking out. Whew, that was tough. At least we get to see her new stuff. I'm happy I can manage that. Is the polychrome the stuff that you use to get the special for the gotcha? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So basically worth doing all these for these polychromes, huh? I'm guessing otherwise, like the primer here is like the dailies. Oh, the primers are all also the dailies. Errands are the okay. So if I do all these tutorials, will I get, oh, good night, Cat Evie. Will I be able to do a special pool? Or does it take a lot more? And they are making me really do a lot of these. Oh. Apparently you don't have to wait till that, basically. Oh, I can still use this triangle, but this is for EX versions. Okay, see. Good to know. It's like we're bowing to each other before a dance. So many systems in place for each of these games. So does everybody here have their own, play all the Hoyo games? Or do you stick with just one? Rob Harley sticks with this one. Bull Mouse 2. I swear I pushed the thing that did. I see. I was too used to the other thing. Bob Harley plays them all. Navoxa sticks with Genshin. Rusty used to play Honkai. They do take up a ton of space. Kuromi Sweets, it plays them all. Wow. That's a lot of content. That's shockingly simple. $100 GB for Tekken 8. That's ridiculous. There you go. So, I don't see the thing for searches for the gacha. I don't have any of those. Mortal Kombat 1's 200 gigs. That's ridiculous. That's a good reason, Rob Harley. That's a really good way to think to look at it. Oh, 160 polychromes equals 1 pool. 1600 for 10 pools. So I can get a single pool right now for a polychrome. Not really worth it. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and do the next mission. Obviously, there's more we could mess with, but we're just going to keep things moving. Well, you're here. Nicole says she has a lead on the strong boxes and on her way here. This commission doesn't feel like an easy one. I've gathered some info and uploaded it to the tablet on the workbench. If you need it, feel free to check it out anytime. Anyway, if you're ready, head to the parking lot and wait for Nicole. There's some more polychrome.
Here you are. We figured out where the strongbox is. What about the task I gave you?
You mean the flash drive? The data has been recovered, just like you guessed. It contains the password to the strongbox.
Okay, everyone. Thanks to the proxy's help, preparations are complete. It's time for the next step. Andy, explain the plan. Okay, everyone, please look at this map of New Eridu. Our plan is enter the Cretan.
I don't really stick with gacha games, to be honest, but these I can definitely see myself doing maybe a little bit more of, just because there is more story. It's more active than phone gacha games.
That's it? Yes. What's wrong?
So, what's with the map?
Nicole says we have to show some professionalism. We can't let our partners look down on us. Otherwise, it'll be hard to bargain with them.
Saying too much again? Billy, why weren't you paying attention?
It's not my fault. How was I supposed to know this was Ampi's idea of a professional meeting?
Honestly, if you don't want to play for farming, you can 100% just play the story without issues. It provides the character, including limited, for the main story. Ah, okay. So there's that. It's just a matter of doing all the extra stuff.
Oh, that's why she watched all those crime
We can hear you guys. Anyway, as Anby said, the goal is simple. Find and retrieve the strongbox. Since there's no way to monitor the real-time situation from the outside, we'll need your support and guidance inside the Hollow.
I played Fire Emblem Heroes. I dropped it when I was just not getting good rewards. I was getting crap. I was just never getting anything good. It was just like, I think I'm done. I haven't gone back since. All right. I don't want to risk playing any Hoyo games and enjoying them. I already gave up too much of my life to Final Fantasy 14. I can't afford having another endless obsession. Exactly. Exactly. There is that concern as well. We're just going to stick with this team again. Because why not? There's an IV EV system in the game? Oh my god.
Alright, we made it into the Hollow. Now let's find my strongbox.
Speaking of which, boss, who told you about the location of the strongbox?
That's a trade secret. You thought I'd just spill the beans like that? But since we're on the same side, I guess I can let you in on a little secret. I'm all ears.
I'm surprised you didn't take the chance to tease her. Is it because you know she gets pretty sensitive at times like this?
What? What are you suggesting?
Cividon, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. 49 months now, saying, good evening everyone. I used to play Fire Emblem Heroes up until early last year, and since Tanith isn't very popular, I doubt I'll ever be pulled back into the game. But beyond that, I don't play gachas at all. Yeah, gachas are just something I know I should probably stay away from. Yeah, I've noticed that as well, that the audio does sound a bit tinny in this. I don't know why. I wasn't sure if it was a stylized thing because of the whole electronica aesthetic.
Actually, it was really easy. I have a few contacts at the association who just so happen to have the records of routine observation missions and ether resources for this hollow. I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
I gave them an offer they couldn't refuse and asked them to help compare data from the last 2 mutations. Locating the strongbox was as simple as circling up the difference.
The heck?
Jeez, Nicole, you're good.
Huh.
Hang on. Didn't you just say that? Roxy, are you daydreaming? Isn't it time to go? I may know the approximate location of the strongbox inside the hollow.
Did she record herself so she sound smart and actually get it back? Yeah, I never got Cosmos either. I tried and I tried and I tried. I never got in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I should have changed the order so we could see Fukra's intro. Oh well.
Don't worry, Proxy. I promise your wallet's gonna be smiling once you wrap this up. Nicole, I trust you. Huh? Are you in a good mood today? Not. Billy, zip it. Go. Proxy, why are you lying down while we're fighting the ethereal? Come on, give us a hand.
God, that chainsaw is cool.
Charge us extra for that. Never mind, we'll handle it ourselves.
You okay?
The air around here seems to have become thicker. That means we're almost there, right, Proxy? What's that sound? Oh, right. You didn't hear a word I just said, did you?
Alright, down we go.
Boss, the proxy is lying down again.
Once we're done with these ethereals, I've got to have a word with her.
Oh, that's okay.
Bye-bye, suckers. Boom!
Certainly is flashy. Good God. Good God.
Nathan, what's going on with you today? You seem really distracted. Is this how you treat your regular customers? Is this how you treat your regular customers?
The heck?
Wait, Nicole, let me explain. Your voices have been cutting out and the HDD's acting up. Don't drift off while guiding us. I paid Top Denny to hire the best proxy around, Nathan. Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
Yeesh.
Watch out or you might just get a negative rating on Internet.
2,000 hours in Genshin. My God. I didn't realize there was that much to do.
Wise, can you hear me? The HDD connection is unstable.
I hear you. Let me see. Strange. The HDD's backend is reporting an error. Wait a sec. I'll sync and try a debug.
Huh? Were you talking to the other manager? Should we keep going?
Nathan, say something. Hello? Nathan!
Well, that seems bad.
Huh? Belle, why did you disconnect?
I didn't disconnect. I got kicked off. The connection between the HDD and the holo was severed.
Start a debug now.
Right. It's no use. I've tried everything. I can't restore the connection.
Strange. The holo shouldn't so easily affect the HDD. The real issue is Nicole and the others. Without the HDD, we have no way of contacting them inside the holo.
No carrot, no proxy. Even with a good aptitude for ether, they'll be corrupted if they stay in the holo too long. There's one more thing we can try. Reset it!
Why so dramatic?
Turning it off and back on again can fix anything.
Belle, didn't you shut it down? Why is the screen still on? So the connection problems
aren't on our side.
I thought you'd never figure it out.
What the hell?
Oh, so this is all the famous proxy Phaethon can do? As you can see, the system is mine now.
Who are you?
You're not in a position to be asking questions. Listen up. My request is simple. I want the code to the strong box.
We can't let this guy take control of the HDD. We have to find a way to take the system.
Oh, I have Sonic 06 on PS3 as well. Bolt mouse.
Hey, if you think being subtle will keep me from detecting an attempt to take back control, you're sorely mistaken. Don't waste your energy. I'm getting impatient. Give me the code.
Repeat yourself all you want, but if we don't know what it is, we can't give it to you.
Wrong answer. you're playing dumb. Okay, I'll have to refresh your memory. This device I've taken control of seems to be important to you.
Wait, what are you doing?
Your punishment for lying.
Database formatting.
Good. There's no way to leave the alpha database.
Rusty, thank you so much for the single session stream request. Saying a single stream before my single stream, huh? Well, this time I chose the SMT5 Vengeance demo on Steam. We're just getting you to play all the greatest Atlas 2024. Someone's going to get you to play Persona 3 Reloads demo, I'm sure of it. However, if, and that's only if you do, vibe, if and that's if you do vibe with Fear and Hunger next week, want to continue, we can. It's up to you. Yeah, I forget, is Fear and Hunger free? I don't remember. But thank you so much for the request. I will pop that in there right now for our next single session. Not our next single session, but our single session lineup. Let's see here. So yeah, next week will be Fear and Hunger, then Mario Party 3, then Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, then Egg Rolls Community Day, which is probably going to be Mario Kart World. And now Rusty back again with SMT5 Vengeance demo. Cool. Yes, I appreciate that, Rusty. Otherwise, we wouldn't be playing Fear and Hunger because that is one of the stipulations of the single session request. It has to be something I don't have to spend extra money on. But thank you so much for that request.
Get it now? A few taps on the keyboard and I can turn everything you're so proud of into meaningless ones and zeros.
Boy, that got hacked really easily.
I'll only delete some of it this time. But remember, your fate is in my hands now.
Someone says, I'm less than 25k away from more Dissidia Duo Decim requests. I can see the request happening sometime next month, assuming I don't miss a stream. Very cool. Well, I don't have to spend extra money on this, and it's free to start and play. So it works out far. As long as I don't get addicted. Oh, I really do have to find time to play Paper Mario so we can do Last's single session stream request. Ugh.
Your clients are messing with the wrong person. They've gone after something they shouldn't. The Strongbox. I know you got the password from Silver's drive. Think carefully before you reply.
Covers the entire first area, which is funny. Isn't that also what they limited reviews to when it first came out?
Damn it. This guy.
Speaking of your clients, that unlucky crew is wandering around aimlessly in the hollow right now. I happen to have recorded something interesting. Maybe this video will change your mind. I sent it to you, Faithin. I'll leave the video access function for you, so find another way to play it. And hurry up.
Another way? But we don't have... Oh, the TV. Okay, I'll transfer the video to a tape.
All right, we still have those. Oh, we actually are playing as him. Timing on this hack is terrible. What are we going to do? What do they want from us? Let's get in touch with Nicole pronto. We have to see what that guy sent ASAP. True. That is true, Simidon. We could do that if we don't hit the subtotal. We'll see if that happens. We're only 15 away. Or sub goal, I should say. The screen flickers into action as the video sent by the mysterious hacker begins to play. 3 familiar figures come into view.
Get out of the way! Hey! Is this really the right way?
Oh no.
Hey, what's going on with the manager? Look, walking around all like absent-mindedly and ignoring the fight.
Angry, perhaps? Because Nicole haggled on the deposit? Hey, is everything all right? Don't go over there! Oh, come on! Stop them! Proxy! Proxy? Damn it! What on earth is happening? Today's been a nightmare. Hey?
Quit moving!
Thunder!
And you guys were worrying me about me playing on challenge mode.
Feel the ultimate starlight!
No point running!
Leave it to Billy. Try this!
Not sure why he's stuck there, but this works.
Starlight, shine bright!
The only difference on challenge mode is they buff the HP. Don't think there's any other difference. Ah, I see. On the TV screen, the Cunning Hare's game of Lost and Found continues.
Those ethereals are still here.
Oh, there goes the timer again. You've already stayed in the hollow 4 times the recommended amount.
If you don't get in contact soon, you can forget about me paying my bill.
What? Are those monsters back again?
Not the ethereals. There's a hollow investigation squad up ahead.
Of course. It's the investigators. We can ask them for help and follow them out of the hollow. That might be true if it were just us. Don't you remember? Public security's policy? If you report a proxy, they may expunge your record. Okay, boss. It's your call to make. Whatever you decide, we'll follow your orders.
Enough chatter. We can't stay here any longer. Let's go.
I do like these little comic scenes. They're cute. The Random Play video store in New Eridu's Janus Quarter on 6th Street.
I have to say, I'm touched. Proxies and hollow raiders are wolves, stealing profit from the hollows behind the investigative association's back, all constantly ruining each other in the name of greed. But to protect your secret identity, we actually gave up the chance to escape. Unfortunately, the ones being rescued don't seem to plan on returning the favor.
Enough, hacker. I get it now. I'll give you the code.
Wait, what are you...
But I can't just give it to you. It's an electronic code, and it was saved to the database you just deleted.
What? Are you joking?
Don't panic. The password was recovered using the proxy network's computing power, and there's a backup on the network.
I wish I could have gotten into Masters EX. It seemed like such a perfect slot to like highlight the trainers of Pokemon, but
No way. Proxies, Hollow Raiders, none of you can be trusted, including Phaeton. I know you've been secretly trying to take back control. Huh? Wait, there's a backup on Internet? Hand over your Internet account. I'll retrieve the Strongbox password myself. Hey, answer me. I almost forgot. A proxy's Internet account is the foundation of their business. Losing the account is losing any proof Phaeton ever existed. But to save those in the hollow, you'll have to think quickly. They'll become monsters if they stay there too long.
If we give you the proxy network account, then what?
Back on Persona 5, huh?
You ruined our system. So who'll save them?
I promise I'll save them. How's that? You have no choice but to trust me.
Okay, I'll give you our proxy account. And if you go back on your word, I'll make you pay.
Well, that ain't good. Definitely seems like we're starting from ground zero.
The code page was transferred. Good. Looks like you've given up completely.
We'd like to ask a question.
Since you're cooperating, I'm in a good mood. Ask me.
What's in the strongbox that's so important?
It's something someone like you will never get your hands on. But I guess I can reveal a little. As you know, the hollows are changing all the time. The carrots used to get out function by calculating a huge amount of hollow data.
Lily Pete. I didn't realize. Oh yeah, Patrick Seitz as Lieutenant Surge. Lily Pichu. Who's Lily Pichu? That sounds familiar. From you know, it honestly makes you wish that they would just freaking have voice acting in the next Pokemon game.
However, hollow observation equipment accumulates errors. To ensure data remains valid, it must be recalibrated using the hollow master data every few days. The single copy of Rosetta data that's in the hands of the city's rulers. Inside the strongbox is something comparable to that Rosetta data. With it, you can enter and exit the hollows freely.
If it really is like another version of the Rosetta data, it must be pretty important to those officials.
If not dealt with, it could shake the very foundations of New Eridu. But it has nothing to do with you. Okay, enough talk. Tell me where the code is.
Have you activated your proxy certification yet?
Yes.
With that said, we have one final question. For real this time.
Whoa now, don't misunderstand. We are friends, so don't push your luck.
My question is, since you're such a master hacker, why not just steal the password from our system? After learning the password is backed up on the proxy network, why not just hack the network and steal it?
What? I'm warning you. Don't make me forget my promise.
Now that I think about it, other than taking control of my system, you haven't implemented anything else a hacker would. Instead, you just blackmailed us with Nicole and the other safety like some kind of kidnapper.
Well, it looks like that's the best you've got. You're just not as good as you claim to be.
Shut up. Just tell me where the backup is.
Don't worry, mystery hacker. We're helping you. Listen carefully. Can you hear sirens nearby?
What did you do?
We're just fulfilling our duty as model citizens of New Eridu. As the election approaches, the city administration is calling for citizens to actively report dangerous individuals, such as hollow raiders and proxies. They even opened a hotline.
Answer my question.
Oh my gosh, they reported themselves. Since this hacker has their identity. Okay, that's clever. I'll give the game that. That's good.
To be precise, I just called public security and gave them information about a certain internet account.
Oh, I get it. So that's it. It was planned. You'd even abandon your identity as Phaethon to trick me.
No, you're wrong. We aren't giving up our identity. Just our account.
This isn't over. You'll pay.
We did it!
We've regained full control of the HDD now.
Might want to put in better protections.
Bro.
You too.
You know, that was some pretty good acting there.
You're one to talk. You offered to give them the password out of nowhere. Weren't you afraid I wouldn't understand?
What can I say? We are Phaethon after all. Great. Connection
In a weird way, their relationship reminds me of
out of there.
a less creepy version of the brother-sister duo in No Game, No Life. Quickly reconnect the HDD and go save Nicole and others. Yeah, that's it. No limit. Let's do it. saw a balloon on Free Balloon Day. Oh, got more TV stuff. Control the Bang Boo signal to relink the data and establish a connection to the Hollow. Activate data units along the path and light them all up to reach the endpoint. Passing over an already activated unit will deactivate it. So I got a puzzle.
The data relink.
Oh, I have to, okay, I do have to get them all. I was going based off the opening thing.
Nice. Just one batch of data left. Establishing external connection.
Nice and easy.
Oh, I've mutated into a monster. Rawr, rawr.
Anby, don't bite my hand. You're gonna hurt your teeth.
Sorry. I was just trying to cheer Nicole up. I guess I'm not so good at this.
But you're right. We've been in the Hollow for a long time. Even with our ether aptitude, it just means we'll become monsters slower.
This isn't
That's fair, Hera's life.
The cunning hares only
But
care about money.
Belle's named Belle, so she wins.
Not caring about others is my motto. So, you're secretly a good person? Good person, huh? Losing my life in a hollow just for a title like that? I must be stupid. Couldn't you even try to sound happy to see us, Nicole? Proxy? Is it really you?
Sorry to keep you waiting. We've actually been online for a while now. Anby and Billy were both making a fuss. You were probably so busy being sentimental that you didn't notice.
So, you heard everything?
Uh-oh.
I'm just happy to get a glimpse of the real Nicole. That's not the real me. Enough chit-chat. Proxy, what happened just now?
Quickly brief the cunning hares on everything that happened while they were disconnected.
Is that so? The manager cut off all comms with us because a hacker infiltrated their device.
So it wasn't because of Nicole haggling on the price. What? Are you saying I could have gotten even more? Andy, don't say too much.
It is really fun to tease Nicole.
Something up with the flash drive holding the password. Is that hacker using it to trace you?
We checked the HDD for security risks, and that was the most likely.
If that's the case, the Red Fang gang didn't snatch the strongbox for themselves. They're working a commission for someone else.
Just like us!
Yes, Billy.
If it weren't for the proxies intervening, we'd be the ones on the firing line.
Thanks Starlight, we've got you, manager. Why, you're as reliable as the Starlight Knight's sidekick, Meteor Mutt!
Thanks, I think. Coming from Billy, that's about the highest praise you can get.
Okay, then.
Well, judging by the fee, I assumed it was just a simple stolen goods job. But it's just another scumbag sticking their nose in other people's business again. I'm never trusting another agent ever again. I gotta ditch this like a hot potato once I get back. And I gotta charge double my price to that agent! Nicole, I suggest speeding up the search. We're reaching the limits of our ether aptitude in this hollow. If our combat strength drops again due to corruption, I'm afraid we won't be able to take care of any accidents we come across on the way to finding the strongbox.
Accidents? You mean like that Red Fang dude who mutated?
Oh yeah, we still gotta beat that thing.
Yeah, that Dullahan is probably still looking for us in the hollow. Andy's right. We have to speed things up and find the strongbox before that monster does. Come on, Proxy. Lead us to our target. Let's go. We're not actually too far off track. Keep an eye on the enemies. How are you feeling? Not ideal, but it won't impact my performance. A real pro. Don't get in my way when I'm looking for stuff.
That chainsaw is fun.
I'm here. Get away from me! It's
Congrats on whoever thought of this weapon. Like, dang. Oh, see, so I could have been named Turbo.
There's a fissure nearby. The strong box is on the other side.
How can you not like somebody who uses gun blades?
Found it.
Whoa, it's our lucky day!
That's my strong box!
Honestly, at this point, Ambi might be my favorite.
Found it.
That's our lucky day.
That's my strong box! Damn it! You just won't leave us alone! Say goodbye to nice Nicole!
This one brings it ethereal. Watch out.
Who cares? Just hand over my stuff!
Nice! Sounds like Nicole's frenzied too!
Make it fun for me.
Now's our chance! Gotta run! Get it! Give it my best shot! I tried to make the cuts clean!
Who's the boss now?
Wiping them all out, there's nothing left!
Chaos.
Just love how chaotic this is. The combat does feel really good in this game.
Surprise. Beg for mercy. That's that. Too late.
There we go. Whew. Oh, really? I've only seen the first episode of Amazing Digital Circus, but that's very cool that that's the same actress. Glad they're getting work. Hopefully they're being treated well.
Finally. All that trouble to get here, but we're no closer to getting out.
What the heck?
I didn't expect this would be the end.
Why did that happen?
There's no need for dramatics. I have another solution. I just need the nod from Nicole.
Go for it!
The mysterious person who hacked into my system said the strongbox contained something like the Rosetta data. Something that can be used to get in and out of the hollows. Are you sure it's okay? What will you tell your client? You already know the code, right? But I don't know exactly what's stored inside. I'm not sure what the consequences of forcefully accessing the data might be. Wait, there's one thing I don't understand. What a strange question. I'm your proxy. I promised to get you out, so that's what I'll do. Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll go to the store and save you! You can say what you want. You're not getting a discount.
Alright, something crazy's happening. Oh, that's it. We did it. I'm trying to decide which I prefer between this and Honkai. But I am a sucker for this kind of style, so I think I might prefer this a little bit more.
You're scaring me. Wake up.
Terms and conditions. Shall not authorize others to use. May not be transferred in any way.
Manager! You did it! We got out!
You agree to give full authorization when necessary to protect the common interests of you and this existence.
The Bang Boo is twitching. We'd better go to the store and take a look.
Yeah, I did see those.
Terms? What is she saying?
Do you agree to the above user terms?
I guess it doesn't matter.
I agree.
The license agreement has been signed. I am happy to be of service. Together, we will make new Eridu.
I don't like where that sentence is going. You already died in Survivor, kid? Oh no.
What a surprise. One of the keys has already been activated.
Oh, really? Which one? Ghost? Ginny? Yokai?
No, it's Fairy.
You guys have no idea how appropriate it is that that Belle is activating Fairy, knowing Amy.
Things are about to get interesting.
This is just built for her.
You're finally awake. Don't worry. It's okay. You're safe now.
It might be Jaden.
Where's the data chip? Where are Nicole and the others?
Doesn't matter what you pick, it's all
How did
three.
I get back here?
Calm down. You're still recovering. I'll explain everything. But first, tell me what happened after reading the data.
Explain the painful and bizarre telepathic experience.
That sounds like a bad dream. Or something you'd watch in a movie. I've got your side of the story. Now it's my turn. After you accessed the data, our Bang Boo went out of control. It seemed to be having some kind of overload. It was sparking and flashing like the stage lights at 404 Live. We thought the extraction plan had failed, but then the Bang Boo suddenly started to move, and it took everyone to the exit. You were out cold throughout the whole process, twitching and mumbling.
It sounds a little scary.
It was more than a little scary. You had me really worried. I didn't know what to do. Then Nicole and the others rushed over with a mysterious doctor. An acquaintance of theirs, I guess, who pulled you out of the HDD. The cunning
Doctor,
nurse
huh?
went to investigate. There's some good news. She paid her bill in full. Although, some of it went to the medical bill and Bang Boo repairs. I haven't told you the real bad news yet. Go take a look at the computer, but be prepared.
Sounds like it's been a while.
Don't freak out. Fairy, you there? She's finally here.
Now we're going to get the explanation for Zenless Zone Zero's name.
Huh? Wise, this is...
They're almost over-animated sometimes. Every movement is so exaggerated.
What's going on? System reset complete. I am a Type 3 General AI equipped with sequential integration. Development code, Fairy. Hello, Master.
That's what I meant by bad news.
Gets a little crazier later on. Oh boy. That's actually the point? Oh, okay.
The HDD system rebooted after you passed out. And there she was.
I've heard this voice before, Wise. She's the one who was talking in my head while I was unconscious.
Correct. I am a Type 3 General Purpose AI equipped with total sequential integration. You can call me Fairy. I am happy to be of service. According to the user agreement you signed, I am to assist you in your work and wait for the opportunity to arrive.
Wait.
Oh.
What user agreement? What opportunity are you waiting for?
Oh, this is Allegra Clark, huh? Yeah, she's been in tons of stuff. Heard from professional animators that ZZZ's animation is over-exaggerated, but to a deliberate degree where they know how to emphasize shots with small pauses and cartoonish squash and scratches. Yeah, for sure.
According to the user agreement, I am unauthorized to answer this question. You will receive an answer at the appropriate time and place.
I don't understand real girls, let alone virtual ones. I'd better leave this to you, sis.
You watch too many soap operas, Wise. What are you so happy about?
Master, I noticed a recent deletion and transfer of data to a third party, which will hinder your career as an illegal holo investigator, commonly known as a proxy. I can assist you in recovering your losses and rebuilding your reputation as a proxy.
Well, there you go.
So you can recover the deleted data?
Negative. I am unable to recover deleted data, but I can help you rebuild your database. I have unlimited access to over 80% of all smart devices in the city.
Oh, that's scary.
Data does not need to be accumulated, and real-time analysis of holo extraction paths is possible.
That's impossible.
Negative. That is precisely my core function. To prove this, I can assist you in holo investigations. I've sorted through the anonymous forums on the proxy network for holo investigation services and private information gathering, commonly known as Internaut, to find a commission that is appropriate for your current state. Please choose an appropriate time to carry out the operation according to your preference. I look forward to working with you, Master.
Well, isn't that something? I had a look, Belle, and this so-called fairy AI did actually filter out some of the commissions on Internaut. The difficulty is just right for our new accounts level, and the pay is decent. No, we can't jump to conclusions just yet. I'm still not sure if there's any hidden risk with the commissions she chose. I need a little time to check over everything carefully. There's no need to rush. You only just woke up and need a rest. It's been quite the roller coaster lately. Nathan's account. Yeah, everything we built has gone down the drain because of that mysterious hacker. This new account we're using, BitNerd, will become a new start for our proxy career. But no matter what the name, the essence of Phaethon is still Phaethon, despite the extra uninvited guests sitting in our HDD system. I'll check the commission background and the influence Fairy has on the HDD system, Belle. Belle, you should head to bed early to make sure you get a good night's sleep. We can chat about the details tomorrow. All right. And with that, I'd say that's a pretty good spot to stop. I'm guessing the game just auto saves. Am I secretly an account running two siblings running an account with a super advanced AI? Yes. You finally figured me out. I was waiting for someone to guess it, but it took forever. That bed does look comfy. Okay, cool. It auto-saves. But yeah, that is our look at Zenless Zone Zero. Real quick before we call it a session, though. Let's take a look at, here we go, agents.
Standing by.
We'll go through all these and say the ones I like. So of the characters I've met so far, honestly, it probably goes Anby, Pulchra, Nicole, Billy, then Corin. Corin, it's all weapon. Her personality's eh. Nicomedia, she's fine. Fine. That's a neat design. Kind of classic. Kind of seems to clash with this world, but honestly, it works for me. Plus, swordsman. That's just a good one. As soon as you see that design, that's just a good design. Let's be honest. The barriers are kind of funny though. Again, great design. Furries must love it. Hold on. Miyabi's basically Virgil. Where's Miyabi? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm cool with Virgil. Lighter biker aesthetic. It works. Maybe not my favorite, but it works. Bernice, about the same. It's basically two peas in a pod. Still in the same thing, but it does its own thing. Use of Tonfas are interesting. His is more of a gauntlet. Grace kind of just fits the setting. I don't really have anything extra to say about her. Just kind of looks like a tech. Ellen, another kind of standard maid character. The thing that helps her out is the fact that she's also part shark, which is different to say the least. But if it wasn't for the shark tail, Asaba. Okay, I kind of dig Asaba just because he reminds me of the main character from G Gundam. Or is it a she? I don't know. I know that's the guy. But it's a pretty neat weapon. Man, they love their maids in this game. I don't know what kind of physics are working on this woman, but they are intense. Rena, otherwise design-wise, it's just made. I got nothing for this one. Oh, they're all part of a house. Okay, so they follow a theme for this housekeeping. Okay, there's that. Kind of classic military woman. Exactly what you'd expect. Nothing too bad. Honestly, the more you see her, she is kind of cool in her own way. Is it weird to say the thing I like most about her design is the pants? I don't know what it is. She reminds me of a young character from something, but I can't. Oh, I know what she reminds me of Shampoo. This is just Shampoo from Ranma. Jane Doe. The devil aesthetic is fun. Design-wise, I mean, the outfit's fine, but it's just it doesn't elicit anything extra from me. Hugo, pretty boy, got a gambler aesthetic. That's always kind of classic, but nothing much from that. Astra, yeah, mage girl. That's just good. Kind of astrological design to her. Again, this might be my favorite design in the game. It's Selvaria from Valkyria Chronicles. What is her? Oh, she uses little knives. Love the way she takes her arm out of the coat. That's good stuff. Yeah, this might be my favorite design. Vivian. We all need a little goth girl in our lives. God, the physics in this game. What the hell? I'll go back to Astra. Go from equipment to skills in the menu. Okay. The little wink is cool. All right, that's a good bit of personality there. There's a lot of personality in Astra's movements. Yeah. Just good old design there. Trigger. Blind gunman design. Hold on. That is a lot of jiggle for that part of the body. What the hell? That is... Okay. Otherwise, don't really have much else to say. Just cool. Soldier Zero. She reminds me of another anime character. Which one is it? She reminds me of something. I can't put my hand on it. I can't. Oh, this is Anby. Interesting. Weird. Dude with a drill weapon. There's a rock and roll drill horror movie that this dude kind of reminds me of. This is peak design. This is so wild that how can you not love this? What the hell? Another demon girl. Love the use of the big hammer. Mask is interesting. Honestly, kind of reminds me of oh, I'm blanking her name. That what's her name is from in Xenoblade 3, Hammer Girl. I'm blanking on it off the top of my head. It kills me that that's happening. But that for her. Senna, very Senna, Demon Senna coded. Luciana, kind of punk girl. Interesting design. Looks way too young. Seth is just a good cat boy. Nothing more to say beyond that. This Piper wheel, this is just Launch. She's just Launch from Dragon Ball. And then Anby. Curious that Anby has two forms. And I didn't even recognize Anby in the other one. Weird. That has to be story related. Seth and Jane are like Leon and Ada. Oh, that's fun. Oh, there's Jane. Okay. She doesn't seem like an Ada type, but all right.
Which alias should I use this time?
Okay, there it is.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Anyway, that is Zenless Zone Zero, our single session stream. Thank you all for joining me for this. It was it's I think I kind of dig it a little bit more than Honkai Star Rail. But I mean, both have their styles and just look good, so it's just a matter of preference. But yeah, that is our single session stream there. Thank you all so much for joining. Thank you, CatEV, for the request. And yeah, next Thursday, our next single session stream will be something called Fear and Hunger. Don't know what I'm in for there, but there it is. But yeah, otherwise, we'll be back on Saturday for more Age of Mythology Retold. Sunday for Fire Emblem Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. Monday for another Code Recollection. Wednesday for Rockman's Gold Empire. And once again, next Thursday for Fear and Hunger. So good stuff all around. We'll have to see how it all goes. Let's see if we can raid real quick. Let's see. You can either raid Laughing Boy, who's doing Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or something else entirely, or Blueberry, who is first playthrough. I think Final Fantasy II is what she's doing. I think we just rated Maniacal Gamer not too long ago, Seesaw. Like more recently than these two. I think I did. Jigglypuff. W2F physics. Game Boy Lad. What are they playing? What are they playing? Playing Mega Man X4. Doing a zero playthrough against Colonel. All right, X4, Final Fantasy 2, or whatever, or just sort of just chatting with Laughing Boy. As for our raid message, let's go with physics. See, we're down for X4. Okay, we'll go with Game Boy Lad then. Somebody new. Why not? Weird he's not playing a Game Boy game. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Really do appreciate it. Hope to see you either on Saturday for Age of Mythology or next Thursday for Fear and Hunger. See what that's all about. Oh, goodness. Until then, everyone. Bye.